Hi, my name is Jeffrey Vargas. I'm a student at University of Wollongong, and today I'm going to talk about consumer behavior. And the main topic for that is motivational values. I'm going to talk about motivation by relating this to day-to-day activities that I'm doing, or I'm going to show you. And this activity will help us to understand what motivation really is. So this activity is very familiar with all of us. I'm going to show you my workout video. So it's just a workout video I do at home. It's nothing special, but but that activity really makes me understand a lot about motivation. It helps me to talk about, or it gives me a better understanding about motivation. So that's why I'm gonna show you this activity. It will help us both to understand motivation a little bit better. So firstly, let's talk about what motivation really is. So it's really a process that leads people to do something or to behave as they want to do. It occurs when a need arises that the consumer needs to satisfy. There's two types of needs I would see, is that utilitarian need and the hedonic need. Utilitarian need is really it provides a functional or practical benefit, and the hedonic need is really it's an experimental need involving emotions and fantasies really. So I'm going to show you the activity, what I'm going to do right now. It's working out, and that would really give us a clear view or clear idea about motivation. So let's go. Before we get into the workout, I actually wanted to talk about consumer involvement. For this process, I was really highly involved in terms of buying good clothes, good shoes for my workout. I was highly involved in getting such items for a really good price. Like, I didn't want to spend a lot of money on. Now, when it comes to shoes, I wanted a great shoes. I wanted some branded shoes. I wanted shoes that were really great for, for jogging, for walking, even for training purposes. And at the same time, like I said, I don't want to spend a lot of money on it. So I was so much involved in buying such shoes, for buying great shoes at cheaper price. I was looking at shoes online, even in stores, and I was looking for some branded shoes. And finally, I got some great shoes which are some Under Armour, which are a pair of Under Armours that I have right here. It's a bit dirty, I know, but they're great shoes. I got it for a good price, and they're so comfortable, and I just feel good doing my workouts in these pairs of shoes. And when it comes to clothing, I wanted something that it was really good for me, where it kind of absorbs my sweat when I sweat doing these workouts. I wanted some clothes which is kind of comfortable for me to wear when I do these workouts. So yeah, I was really involved in buying such items like these, because workouts means that you need something that's really comfortable. You need some good shoes which are comfortable. You need some good clothes which are comfortable. At the same time, you don't need to spend a lot of money on it. So yes, there is a lot of involvement that goes for this process. I'll show you how what workouts I do now. So as you can see, this is where I'm going to do my workout. It's sort of a home workout. Like, I don't work out at gyms or anything. I like to do workouts at home. So yeah, let's get into it straight away, and we'll talk about motivations a lot more after doing this workout. So yeah, let's get into it. I just finished up my workout, and after that workout, which I just showed you right now, I also went for a bit of jogging. I did a little bit of running itself, and came back home, and now I'm just sitting here. Now, that workout itself just took me like an hour maximum, and I wanted to get back to the topic motivation, especially motivational direction. And under that topic, there comes four types of needs, which is the first one is biogenic needs, second one is the psychogenic needs, and third one is the satisfaction of utilitarian needs, and the fourth one, which is the final one, is the hedonic needs. Now, the two needs which kind of fits in for this particular activity for me, which I feel is very relatable, is the biogenic need, which is like the needs necessary to maintain life. For example, food, water, shelter, exercise. And the second one is the hedonic needs, which is the subjective and experimental need. Example, excitement, self-confidence, and fantasies, and so on. So those are the two needs that kind of fits in for this activity, for the purpose of this activity, and I feel they're very matching for this. So in terms of like biogenic needs, like I said, this helps me to keep a very healthy lifestyle. This activity right here, which I just showed you, it helps me to keep a very balanced lifestyle. I feel I'm doing something productive. I feel like I'm starting to have a kind of healthy lifestyle. I feel like I'm kind of doing something good for my body, kind of doing good for my mental self and my physical self, and in terms of the motivational factors, I feel the little changes that I saw when I started doing activities like this, like the workouts, when I started doing, I saw small changes, like not so many drastic changes, like small changes. And when I start to see those changes, I felt like that was one of the factors that motivated me to keep on doing workouts like this, to keep on doing activities like this. And those small changes, whether small or big, like those are the ones that kept me motivated to do such activities. That drive right there, the drive to do something, to do an activity like this, to do a workout like this, that's something that that keeps me want to do this more and more often. And I just do this every day, like for an hour. And me doing this for just an hour and finishing it off, I feel satisfied doing this because I felt like this is something good for me. I felt that doing something good for my body, for my mental self and my physical self. I feel my mind is just free from all the negative thoughts, from all like the stressful things that I went through in my daily life. So those things, those factors, those are a lot of factors that helps me to keep me motivated, that contributes to my motivation to do these things. So there's a lot of positive things that goes behind this that keeps me motivated. I wanted to prove something that, it's not necessary, or it's like not so important to go to the gym. It's not so essential to go to the gym and just do a workouts, or without the gym you're not going to be able to do workouts. I want to prove that you could do home workouts and just try to be creative. You can start doing effective workouts at home and you could see a drastic change, or even a minute change. And that change that you see or that you experience, that will help you to stay motivated, that will help you to stay like really ambitious, really excited to do such workouts. And you'll feel more and more motivated to do this every single day. That's what really makes me want to do activities like this. And like I said, I hope you're able to understand how I linked this sort of topic, how I link this topic that comes under consumer behavior with my day-to-day activities. I felt like this is very important. This is very essential for all of us, and that staying motivated to do such activities like this is very important. The after effects, the results that after doing such activities, for a couple of weeks or months, once you see those results, those outcomes, you just feel more and more motivated. Like it's amazing. It's like it just enlarges your motivation to do such activities. So I hope you were able to understand the motivational values under consumer behavior with my day-to-day activity. I hope it was very easy, it was very understanding for you. So yeah, thank you for listening. I'll see you again. Till next time. Bye.